Morning students in class 5 mathematics. In previous video I had taught you about multiples. Today we will learn more about multiples. If you will observe, then you will find that every number is a multiple of itself. For example, 2 multiply 1 equals to 2. So 2 is a multiple of 2. 9 multiply 1 is equal to 1. So 9 is a multiple of 9. So we can conclude that every number is a multiple of itself. Our next observation about multiples is every number is a multiple of 1. For example, 1 multiply 1 is equal to 1. So 1 is a multiple of 1. 1 multiply 2 is equal to 2. So 2 is a multiple of 1. 1 multiply 6 is equal to 6. So 6 is also a multiple of 1. In this way we can say that every number is a multiple of 1. Now in worksheet number 2, question number 1a, we have to fill in the blanks. Here the question is given 3 multiply 6 is equal to 18, and we have to find that 18 is a multiple of which two numbers. If you will observe, then you can see that 3 multiply 6 is equal to 18. So 18 is a multiple of 3. Again we can say that 6 is multiplied by 3 and product is equal to 18. 6 3s are 18. So 18 is a multiple of 6 also. So here we can say that 18 is a multiple of 3 and 6. So our answer is 3 and 6. In question number E, 3 multiply 5 multiply 7 equal to 105. As I have taught you in question number A that the numbers 3 and 6 both are the multiples of 18. Likewise, in question number E we can say that 3, 5 and 7 all are multiplied with each other, and so 105 is a multiple of 3, 5 and 7. So our answer is 3, 5 and 7. Now in question number G, we have to check that is 24 a multiple of 24? Yes or no? So I have taught today that each number is a multiple of itself. So 24 is also a multiple of 24. So our answer should be yes. Now we have to learn about even and odd numbers. What is even number? Even number are those numbers which are multiple of 2. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the multiples of 2, and so they are even numbers. What are odd numbers? Odd numbers are those which are not multiples of 2. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. These are the odd numbers. Now, how can we identify odd numbers? How can we identify odd numbers? So, we should know more about even and odd numbers to identify it. First, even numbers always end up with the last digit as 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So if we will check the last digit of any number, then we can identify the number as even or odd. For example, 58. 58, in 58, the last digit is 8. So it is even number. In 162, the last digit is 2. So it is also even number. Likewise, you can identify each and every number. Second thing which you should know about even numbers, that even numbers can be divided evenly into groups of 2. Means if we divide even numbers by 2, then it will leaves no remainder. Now odd numbers. Odd numbers are completely different with even numbers, and when we divide it by 2, then it will leave a remainder of 1. And odd numbers are whole numbers that cannot be divided exactly into pairs. Something more about odd numbers and how can we identify it. So in odd numbers, the last placed digit is either 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9. Means if we will check the last place digit, then we can identify. For example, 15, the last place digit, or you can say ones place digit is 5, so it is odd number. In 71, you can see 1 is in the ones place, so 71 is also an odd number. Now, common multiples. Last thing I am going to teach you about multiples is common multiples. Now we will have to find the common multiples of 2 or more than 2 numbers. Here I have taken two numbers 2 and 3. To find the common multiples of the given numbers, first we have to write down the multiples of these numbers. I have written the multiple of 2 and I have written the multiple of 3 also. Here you can see I have put dot 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 at the end. What is the meaning of these dots? These dots indicate that the multiples of 2 is infinite and the multiples of 3 is also infinite. So you must put these dots to show that the multiple of any number is infinite. Now we have to pick all the numbers which are in both list, means in the list of multiples of 2 and in the list of multiple of 3. So you can observe then 6. 6 is in both the list 12, 12, 18 and 18. So these three numbers are in both the lists. So you can say that 16, 6, 12 and 18 are the common multiples of 2 and 3. Now, which is the least, or you can say the lowest common multiple? So, which is the smallest? Which is the lowest? You can see that 6 is the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3. So you can say that the lowest common multiple, or you can say in short LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So I hope that you can do now worksheet 3 and 4. So thank you for the day.